I could go back to my 100th level, there are a lot of things I would have done differently. Now, the thing is this: no one actually prepares us after writing our JAMB to how we can be able to face the university life. No one tells us how the pressure is like in the university. No one tells us the academic life, how it is like. No one tells us about the freedom we are about to experience, and nobody also tells us about the distractions that comes with it. And if I'm to enter the university, just like I said, there are just 7 things I will have done very differently, and these are things I wish I knew before I entered the university. And if you're coming across my YouTube channel for the first time, my name is Basi Ejoba. I'm a founding level student at the University of Calabar studying medical laboratory science. And in my channel, I represent level of the academic game. I also share tips on the channel, focusing on personal development. So if you love content like this, please don't forget to hit on the subscribe button so I can continue getting updates anytime I drop videos like this, and so that you can help me grow. So I've divided this video into sections, right? In the course of me talking, I'll be talking about parts. That is the section I divided this video. First of all, I'm going to talk about the academic survival tip, right? Now, when it comes to the academic survival tip, number one is that in the university, no one will force you to read, right? No one will force you to read. Lecturers, nobody, in fact, nobody chases you, right? The lecturers don't chase you to study your book. No one checks attendance list in the university. As far as the university is concerned, no one cares whether you attend your lectures or not. Now, if you don't manage your time effectively, you understand, you will fail silently. As far as the university is concerned, if you don't know how to manage your time, you will fail silently, because a lot of things will be there to take your time. There are a lot of things that are there to distract you as far as the university life is concerned. If you don't know how to manage your time, you get to find out that you will miss out in your lectures. And even when you miss out in your lectures, unlike Sunday school, that if you don't tick your register, you understand, here your teacher will notice that you're not in class and stuff like that. There in the university, no one actually ticks register. The only thing that will help you keep pushing as far as the university is concerned is your level of discipline. So your level of discipline will keep you in shape. Secondly is that you have to understand that the first semester is your foundation in the university. Now, when you enter the university, that is your 100 level first semester, there are a lot of things that is required for you to do: paying a school fee, doing departmental registration, course registration, trying to fit yourself with the environment, trying to see how you can balance your life and stuff like that. Now, a lot of people tend to derail because they are focusing on achieving other stuff, leaving their academics alone. Now, the problem there is that when you fall out in your 100th level, that is your first semester in particular, when you fall out, you get to find out that it will be hard for you to come up. It will be hard for you to come out, because your 100th level first semester is your foundation. It is where you build on, right? Okay, let's say the University of Calabar that comes with that use the 5.0 CGPA grade, right? You get to find out that is a great thing, like the 5.0 great thing. You get to find out that the moment you enter the university, your portal automatically gives you 5.0. Now, if you fall out in your first semester and you start having E, C, D, and Fs, you get to find out that is how the CGPA will continue dropping, and will continue dropping. Now, it will be very hard for you to achieve this later on, because the higher you go as far as the university is concerned, the higher courses you do and the more difficult it becomes. So a lot of people tend to fall out in their first semester, you understand, forgetting that the first semester is actually their foundation, right? Thirdly is that your lecturers are not your Sunday school teachers. I've just talked about this. Your lecturers are not your Sunday school teachers that probably they will teach you and you don't understand. They will continue teaching, like they will continue repeating that stuff. In the university, they don't teach in the university, they lecture. And there's even tendency that some of these lecturers won't even explain this concept to you. So it is very, very important that after every class, you need to get your textbook as far as the university is concerned. After every class, you sit back, or you go to the library, or you go home, you sit back and see how you can still learn that thing that lecturer said in the class, right? See how you can be able to learn that thing that lecturer said in the class, and also see how you can use your phone and research more on it. Because the thing is that some of these lecturers just come and throw you tips, right? They just throw you tips, like they just give you what you're supposed to know, like they just throw tips, right? It's not left for you to dig deep in order for you to really understand what they are saying. So it is very, very important that you learn how to use YouTube the moment you enter the university. Learn how to use YouTube, learn how to use ChatGPT, and also find yourself in study groups, because there are some concepts that will be hard for you to understand, but it will not be hard for another person to understand. And when you are in the study group, you get to find out that they will also love, their friends there will love to carry you along. And also don't forget to learn about active recall, which is the moment you finish studying, don't just close the book and say you are done with it. See how you can be able to close the book and see how you can quiz yourself, ask yourself questions on what you just finished reading. So that is for the academic tips, right? Secondly, that is a part 2, is talking about the life and relationship lessons, right? The life and relationship lessons. Now, the number 4 there, when it comes to the life and relationship lesson, that is it. Number 4 is that freedom will test you. Yes, in the university there are a lot of freedoms, bro. You are staying alone, the guy, whether you want to do anything you want to do, it's left for you. There's no curfew, there's no one checking what you are doing, like, bro, there's no one like monitoring you, bro. Anything you want to do in life is based on you. If you want to eat right now, it's based on your will. If you want to eat 20 times in a day, it's left for you. Anything you want to do is left for you, right? So when it comes to the university, the freedom will test you, right? And if you don't learn how to set personal boundaries, you will not just waste money, you will waste your time. And when you waste your time in the university, you already know that you are setting yourself for failure. Number 5 is that the kind of friends you make in the university will either make you or they will break you, right? Your friends, choosing, I made a video on how you can be able to choose friends in the university. When it comes to making friends in the university, you don't just have to be loud, like you don't have to be loud on it, right? You can choose your friend. There are a lot of ways you can choose your friend, especially serious friends, right? You can get them when you attend lectures. You see the way they ask questions and stuff like that. I made video on, you go and check it out, how you can be able to make friends in the university. Just go and check it out, and I believe it will really be helpful. So the kind of friends you make in the university will help you. Now, you don't need to make thousands of friends in the university. Just 2 or 3 people that are enough for you, right? Just 2 or 3 people are enough. You don't need group of friends that you're working. They say, oh, this is how this are so friends, committee of friends. No, you don't need 2 or 3 people that will motivate you. You don't need 2 or 3 people that will push you to achieve that excellent grade, that will push you to achieve the best of their potential, right? So that is just it. Now, number 6 is that the campus is a battlefield of distractions. Whether you're a boy, whether you're a girl, whether you are a married man, whether you're a married woman, the campus comes with a lot of distractions, clubs, laziness, and a lot of them, right? In the university, you get to departmental parties, departmental awards nights, in fact, departmental events, school events, and stuff like that. Now, if your value is not strong enough to know who you are, because I always talk about it, there's a video I made talking about your values, right? If your value is not strong enough, knowing who you are, you get to find out that you just be floating, like you just be drifting anywhere they take you to. That is where you find yourself. But when you already set these boundaries, knowing who you are before you enter the university, that's why I always say that the version of you that gets admitted must not be the version of you that finally enter the university, right? Because you should be able to reinvent yourself, right? So that version of you that enters the university, if that version of you that entered the university, if your value is not strong, you get to find out that you will easily be distracted with faculty parties, you will easily be distracted with clubs, and you will be lazy, right? Your phones is there because there's nobody that is disturbing you to study. There's no one that will disturb you to sweep your house. There's no one that will disturb you to do anything you want to do. There will be no one that will disturb you to cook, right? So there will be a lot of distractions. Phones can press a phone from morning till night. Your friends, like I said, will either make you or break you, right? So the university is a battlefield for distractions, right? So yes, that is just it, right? That is the battlefield for distractions. And also is that number 7 is that when you enter the university, try to see how you can associate yourself with a church. Try to see how you can associate yourself with a school fellowship, right? The importance of school fellowship is that you get to meet like-minded people that loves God, and these people will be the kind of people that will push you ahead. These are the kind of people that will push you, because some of you will be coming from a Christian family, but when you enter the university, because of the kind of friends you make, you find out that you start derailing, right? But the moment you enter the university and you associate yourself with a church, the moment you enter the university and you associate yourself with a campus fellowship, you see that your spiritual life will continue building up and you will continue loving God, right? So like I said, these are some of the things that is very, very important that I been knew it. You understand? My university 100 level, especially when I entered the university, will have been very, very different. Although my academic life, I'm not living a life of regrets right now, but I'm making this video so that you can easily avoid this when you finally enter the university. You can easily have a knowledge of what you are supposed to encounter when you enter the university. Because the thing is that you can't find people talking about these things I'm talking, this the kind of things I'm saying in my videos. You can't find it anywhere as far as YouTube is concerned. So it's very, very important that I groom people. It's very, very important that I tell people what they are supposed to expect, so that when they enter the university and they remember this video, it will serve as a guide to them. Right now, the university is a test of who you really are. The university is a test of your value. The university is a test of that person you think you are. The moment you step your leg into the university, you are no longer a child. That is what you are supposed to understand. You are a young adult who is supposed to be building his or her life. Learn from some of the things I've been able to talk about in this video. Start your university, right? Stay focused and don't let this opportunity pass you by. Comment ready for university in the comment section. Just drop this comment in the university. Just drop this comment in the comment section. Ready for university. Tell me how far you have been able to prepare for your university life. And if you are in the university watching this video, tell me drop some of the regrets that you had as a 100 level student, or even as someone who attended the university. And I believe those people who are yet to enter the university are going to learn from this and see how to adjust their life. If you love this video and you wish to continue getting videos like this, please don't forget to hit on the subscribe button, and also don't forget to share this video to your friends so they can come here and get value and turn out feel motivated to continue dropping videos like this. So I'll see you in my next video. Always remember that you're wonderful, always remember that you're unique, and always remember that you play better. I really love you. Thank you.